fellow professional learning team. I'm here to discuss a range of strategies to implement throughout Sean's science unit that can cater to the needs across this cohort. This unit explores the curriculum science content descriptor. A change of state between solid and liquid can be caused by adding or removing heat. This CD requires literacy components and proficiency to be successful. Students need to demonstrate an understanding of relevant vocabulary, interpret, analyze, and navigate scientific texts, and compose written, spoken, and visual multimedia scientific texts. There are specific goals that should be set in the delivery of this unit. These should be achievable and realistic within the restraints and should include building a strong foundation and knowledge of appropriate and relevant scientific language, navigate and interpret scientific texts, as well as composing written, spoken, visual, and multimodal scientific texts. In order to deliver a unit that effectively caters to both the literacy demands and goals, appropriate and relevant pedagogy must be put in place. Green's 3D model, in conjunction with the teaching learning cycle, provides opportunity to develop both literacy capability and scientific understanding. To specifically target building scientific knowledge, Green's operational dimension and TLC can provide students with explicit approaches to deconstruct vocabulary and familiarize themselves with the appropriate scientific language, such as solids, liquids, melts, freeze. And this can be achieved through class discussion and e-learning tools. To cater to the needs of ESL and Indigenous students, a visual word wall could be created to scaffold and support further learning opportunities. To enhance the cultural component and support students in his unit, Sean could adopt an inquiry-based approach to achieve the goal of navigating and interpreting scientific language. Students could partake in tactile learning opportunities that encourage students to further explore and inquire known information about this CD. As the TLC suggests, scaffolding learning opportunities to relate to individual experiences could improve the overall engagement of ESL and Indigenous students. The critical literacy dimension supports the goal of composing scientific texts with the ability to critique and question existing literature. Allowing students to critically analyze through hands-on experiments, they will typically be able to compose well-informed scientific texts themselves. This hands-on approach encourages a connection to relevant learning material for students of any capability. The TLC discusses guided practice. In the critical component of composing a written text, this would be extremely beneficial in providing brief scaffolding for those that need it. There are a number of benefits to these strategies. These approaches encourage hands-on interactive and visual learning opportunities, resulting in a higher chance of success, particularly as the content they are learning will be relevant to real-life experiences. It allows for differentiation, as well as many student-led and explorative approaches. There are a number of limitations and restraints. Some of these are the time constraints of teachers within the classroom. These impact on their ability to prepare appropriate learning material, as well as carry out relevant experiments. And this is also due to the lack of support in the classroom with very, very, very diverse needs. Thank you very much.